Daily News Brief is here, sharp, short, and to the point. Subscribe now to stay in the loop. Here are the top highlights making headlines in the news today. Fed rate cut. How it might affect your bank accounts, loans, credit cards, and investments. Barron Trump's unexpected college decision sparks buzz about his future with Dad Donald. Phil Mickelson doesn't hold back on Charlie Kirk's death. Toxic ammunition is rotting away in the Baltic Sea. Germany wants to recover it before it's too late. Adrian High School launches hands-on industrial arts program. Coinbase hacker panic sells ETH bought 2 days ago, loses nearly $1 million. AirPods Pro 3 review. A significant update to Apple's best earbuds. Scientists make unprecedented discovery after examining world's deadliest snake. It is a strong sign. CDC announces kissing bug disease now endemic to U.S. Often fatal by the time symptoms develop. Spanish Prime Minister wants Israel banned from sports events after chaos at cycling race. Trump makes a completely bonkers claim, and everyone laughs. Powerball ticket worth $370,000 sold in California. Canada PM told Anglo American to move HQ to Canada for tech deal nod, Globe and Mail reports. This isn't normal, psychologists sound alarm on Trump dozing off. Man vandalizes Charlie Kirk Memorial outside Turning Point USA headquarters in Phoenix. Kim Seon-min, defector whose radio broadcasts relayed foreign news to North Korea, dies at 63. Stay tuned as we break down the stories behind these headlines. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rates this week.
This long-awaited rate cut will have various impacts on personal finances.
Checking and savings account interest rates are unlikely to see significant benefits.
High-yield savings and money market accounts offer better returns, but still near 4%.
Certificate of deposit rates have risen slightly, but finding better deals requires research.
Mortgage rates are down but unlikely to drop drastically due to the rate cut.
Personal loan rates could decrease somewhat following the Federal Reserve action.
Credit card rates are high, but multiple rate cuts may eventually lower them. Barron Trump, son of Donald and Melania Trump, was known to be attending New York University.
He has apparently left the Manhattan campus, raising questions about his current program.
Sources revealed to the New York Post that he is enrolled in the New York University District of Columbia program.
This program allows him to be near his parents and offers opportunities related to government.
This program accepts a limited number of students each semester, focusing on politics, public policy, and journalism.
While Barron previously studied at the Stern School of Business, his current major is unknown.
It is possible he has shifted towards a politically oriented major, given his past involvement in his father's campaign.
For now, it appears Barron will remain near his family in the District of Columbia. Phil Mickelson reacted to the death of Charlie Kirk, a right-wing influencer.
Kirk, age 31, was shot and killed at a speaking event in Utah.
Mickelson criticized those celebrating Kirk's death.
He noted both the positive outpouring of support and the disturbing reactions.
Mickelson highlighted a video where a college society leader called the right a cancer.
He expressed being shaken by the extremism and moral superiority complex displayed by some.
The Oxford Union distanced itself from comments made by its president-elect regarding Kirk.
Mickelson stated he was saddened by the atrocity and advocated for open debate and free speech.
Divers are recovering World War II ammunition from the Baltic Sea.
1.6 million tons of ordnance lie on the North and Baltic seafloors.
The rusting casings are releasing toxic substances like TNT compounds.
The German government has allocated €100 million for cleanup efforts.
A pilot project is underway off Boltenhagen, Germany.
Divers are working to retrieve ammunition from a 900-ton deposit.
The rotting ammunition poses a risk of explosion and contamination.
The long-term goal is to develop automated recovery and destruction methods.
Adrian High School has launched a new industrial arts program.
This program allows students to explore woodworking and other skilled trades.
Students will gain hands-on experience with industry-standard tools and equipment.
The program is funded by a career prep grant from Adrian Mechanical and the Lenawee Intermediate School District.
Principal Sam Skis stated this program is part of the Diploma Plus initiative.
The goal is to provide students with opportunities to earn certifications and credentials.
The district plans to expand the program and pursue national accreditation.
This accreditation will ensure students are trained to nationally established standards.
An account linked to the May 2025 Coinbase hacker has been actively trading cryptocurrencies.
This account recently experienced significant losses trading Ethereum.
On-chain analysts, including ZachXBT and Arkham Intelligence, have been monitoring the activity.
The hacker purchased 3,976 Ethereum for $18.9 million on September 13.
2 days later, they sold the Ethereum for $17.98 million, a loss of approximately $932,000.
Questions have arisen regarding why the hacker is allowed to trade freely.
The hacker uses decentralized exchanges like Cow Protocol, which are censorship-resistant.
Preventing their trading would require intervention on centralized systems or fiat off-ramps.
Apple significantly updated its best earbuds with the AirPods Pro 3.
New features include live translation and heart rate sensing.
Upgrades to active noise cancellation and sound quality are also key improvements.
Battery life is now sufficient for a full workday.
The AirPods Pro 3 retain popular features from the AirPods Pro 2.
These include hearing health tools, hands-free Siri, and simplified setup.
This review focuses primarily on the new features of the AirPods Pro 3.
Apple continues to find new applications for its H2 chip.
Black mambas may be useful indicators of environmental pollution.
A study in Durban, South Africa, shows their scales accumulate heavy metals ingested by their prey.
High levels of heavy metals in the snakes indicate a threatened local environment.
This method is safe for the snakes and could be used across Africa.
Rodents attracted to rubbish in Durban are luring black mambas into populated areas.
The snakes are named for the inside of their mouth, not their brown or gray exterior.
Though venomous, black mambas are important for pest control.
Researchers hope to shift public perception of these snakes from fear to appreciation.
Chagas disease, also known as kissing bug disease, is now endemic to the United States.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention confirmed this in their Emerging Infectious Diseases Bulletin.
This means Chagas disease has a constant presence at a low level in the United States.
Locally acquired infections have been diagnosed in 8 states, with Texas having the most cases.
Chagas disease is transmitted by the feces of triatomine insects, also known as kissing bugs.
The disease is often fatal by the time symptoms develop.
Increased surveillance and reporting of cases are critical for protecting Americans.
Climate change is a primary factor in the spread of vector-borne illnesses like Chagas disease.
Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez called for Israel to be banned from sports events after protests disrupted the Spanish Vuelta cycling race.
Israel's foreign minister called Sanchez an anti-Semite and a liar.
Tensions escalated as Spain expressed support for protesters who interrupted the Vuelta because an Israeli team was participating.
Sanchez said Israel, like Russia, should not compete internationally due to its military campaign in Gaza.
Protesters threw barriers and clashed with police, leading to arrests and injuries.
The Spanish government had suggested the Israeli team withdraw from the race.
The team removed its name from uniforms but remained in the race.
The Vuelta finale was cut short, and the podium ceremony was cancelled.
President Trump defended a United States military strike on a boat departing from Venezuela.
He stated the boat carried illegal narcotics, but Venezuelan officials claimed it was a tuna boat with fishermen.
Trump falsely claimed 300 million people died last year from drugs.
This statement was widely mocked online, as the United States population is only around 340 million.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimated 75,000 drug overdose deaths last year.
Trump insisted Venezuela sends gang members, drug dealers, and drugs to the United States.
He also claimed a decrease in boats off Venezuela's coast due to increased United States Navy presence.
However, a United States official reported no contraband was found on the boat.
A Powerball ticket worth $370,000 was sold in Gardena, California.
The ticket was purchased at Cash and Dash Financial Services on West Rosecrans Avenue.
The winning numbers for the September 13th drawing were 28, 37, 42, 50, 53, and Powerball 19.
While no one won the jackpot, this ticket matched 5 numbers.
The next Powerball drawing will be held on Monday, September 15th, with a jackpot of $64 million.
Winners can choose between a lump sum payment or an annuity payout.
Annuity payouts consist of one immediate payment followed by 29 annual payments.
All lottery winnings are subject to taxes.
President Trump is exhibiting concerning physical and linguistic symptoms.
At the United States Open final, he appeared to fall asleep.
Falling asleep at inappropriate times can be an early sign of dementia.
His physical health is also a growing concern.
The White House has acknowledged his chronic venous insufficiency.
However, swollen ankles can also indicate congestive heart failure.
Bruising on his hands, attributed to handshaking and aspirin, raises further questions.
Drooping on the right side of his face has sparked speculation of a stroke.
A man has been arrested for vandalizing a memorial outside Turning Point United States of America headquarters.
The memorial honored Charlie Kirk, the founder of the organization.
The incident occurred in Phoenix, Arizona.
The man reportedly spray-painted the memorial.
Police have not released the suspect's name.
The motive for the vandalism is currently unknown.
Turning Point United States of America has condemned the act.
The memorial has since been cleaned.
Kim Seon-min, a North Korean defector who broadcasted information into North Korea, has died at age 63.
He founded the Free North Korea Radio, which aimed to inform North Koreans about their government.
His former colleagues confirmed he died in a Seoul hospital after battling lung cancer.
His remains were placed near the border with North Korea.
Kim, a former army captain, started broadcasting in 2005.
His radio station shared news about defector successes, the Kim family, and international politics.
He even explained the United States election system compared to North Korea's.
The station also sent USB drives containing news and entertainment via the sea.
Thank you for listening. Stay informed, stay aware, and join us again for more updates that matter. Until next time.